You're listening to Hayes Radio Network, Cannabis Lifestyle Radio.
Yeah! Y'all know it is the highest host, Adam Ill, chilling out right here in the Valley, Hayes Radio. Yeah, higher than you, of course. It's been a minute since I've done a podcast, but I'm glad to be back. You know, a lot of things are going on, a lot of things are happening, but it's a special show today. It's going to be exciting today because I got two amazing guests. I got like a special co-host and then the guest. I call him a co-host because he's been on the show before and he went through the Adam Ill interview and we learned all about him. I'm talking about the infamous Jacob Berger. You might have seen him.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for having me back, Adam. Appreciate you.
Yeah, it's been a minute. You've been active. I've seen you do a bunch of more shit now on TV and on the social media.
Yeah, I had a few TV shows there. I was on Silicon Valley a few weeks ago, Tosh.0, and just auditioning, making content, doing these brand deals, trying to get things moving and shaking.
I feel like after you were on my show, you got a lot more gigs. No, I'm just playing.
I definitely felt the clout definitely went up, my clout meter.
But it's good to see you here. I see you working on some things. Before we talk with you, Jacob, I'm going to talk about the guy in between us.
Oh, yeah.
Who you might have seen in your favorite hip-hop videos or your favorite concert. The first time I saw him was on stage at a weed event. He is always shocking no matter how many times I see his talent. He's been all over the world because of it. I'm talking about FrenchieBabyy, Mr. Bone Crusher.
Movie, baby.
It's been a minute. I know we've been talking about getting you in the seat for a while, but schedules and you being an international superstar now, it's kind of hard. I remember the first time I seen you, I think it was at a High Times Cup. I was hosting one of the stages, and we were just like, fucking around, getting high, vibing with the crowd, and you and your boy came up on stage. You're like, yo, let me dance real quick.
Ran through the crowd, moved everybody out, and just hopped up.
You saw an opportunity, and you're like, yo, let me get on the stage. And I was like, all right, whatever, I'm cool. And then you started doing some crazy-ass shit that, look, I'm a delicate dude from the Valley, you know what I'm saying?
This was like 6 years ago, too.
This was a while ago.
A minute ago.
I'm not used to seeing crazy things, but you do something called, was it bone breaking?
Like bone breaking, triple jointed.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like, and I taught myself too. Like I was 16 when I taught myself. No, I was actually like 15. I was
going to ask that. Like, how did you discover this skill?
Did you like fall and like try to stop yourself and your arm just twisted and like 10 times? You're like, oh shit, what the fuck?
Nah, it's crazy because I actually went to a dance battle like with one of my friends back in the day, like my first ever dance battle, and they were like doing hella crazy ass like dancing, bone breaking, weird ass objects, movement, and like isolations, gliding and tutting and stuff like that. And then after the battle, I just did my first one. Yep.
Those are all dance terms?
Well, it's
isolating and
okay. Isolating is like, you feel me, the body thing like that. Tutting is like more with the hands.
So you saw him doing this shit, you're like,
waving,
what the fuck?
Gliding is with the feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? And then after, one of my friends, Damo, he showed me my first bone break, which is like the dead arm is what they call it.
What?
Yeah,
it hurts every time I see it.
How,
you know what I mean?
But how did you know you can do that? Because like I can't do anything.
I didn't know. I just tried it.
And you're like, what?
Yeah, it just went like that.
So you said at 16 you discovered this.
Yeah, I was like 15, 16.
So as a kid growing up, you didn't realize you were like, what is it called?
No,
triple jointed?
Triple jointed.
You just never attempted?
Yeah, that's a term I made because
triple jointed.
Double jointed, you're born with the natural flexibility. Triple jointed, you can actually teach yourself, so I came up with the term.
You taught yourself how to do this shit?
Yeah.
What?
100%. I didn't have none of this. I used to skateboard, run track, basketball.
I thought you like came out the womb.
Then I just turned into like an Incredibles.
Because like what you're doing is like, it doesn't look like any human can do it. You're like bringing your bones all the way around and twisting them all backwards and shit.
I could probably teach you how to do it.
You could teach me.
I've seen him teach. I've seen him teach a girl at a party before how to do it.
You gotta believe you could do it, and then you. Some people be too muscular though, like this.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you, dog. I know.
So you gotta say skinny is what you're saying. You can't get too bulky otherwise.
Yeah, that part.
Were you always into dancing though? Is that something you were always?
Nah, I was into sports.
Like you said, skateboarding, but were you more into like regular sports too, or just extreme sports?
Nah, skateboarding, basketball. I ran track.
And like this is so you're from the Bay originally. I see you rep that a lot.
Yeah, I grew up in Fairfield. I was born in Oakland and lived in San Francisco and Oakland after I graduated high school.
And you were a good kid. You went to school every day. How were you as a student? Were you like?
I mean, I smoked a lot of weed. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? Like when? When was the first time you smoked weed?
First time I smoked weed was probably 12 years old.
Whoa, who were you around being such a bad influence?
Bro, that was just like me being around people doing it, but I didn't like it then. So I hit it once, but I didn't really fuck with it. But then like I really started smoking a lot of weed when I was like 16 when I got into dancing with my brother Strobe and Damo and doing all that shit, joining the Turf Fiends. Turf Fiends is like the biggest dance group in the West Coast, like to me, my opinion.
And obviously they smoke weed being named Turf Fiends.
Yeah, they be fiending up off that shit.
What are they called?
Turf Fiends.
Oh, I thought you said Terpenes.
Nah, Turf Fiends like crack addict.
Like
oh, see, my high ass thought I said Terpenes.
So turfing is the name of the style that we do, turf dancing. So Turf Fiends is like we're addicted to dancing.
I thought turf is like, yo, this is my turf, my hood. We fiend for my home.
And that's really where the style came from, like house parties over in Oakland and different cities.
That's dance battling is like really big in your town.
It was really a turf thing. Yeah. Like these people over here did the Brookfield, these people did the Annie, these people did dance like that. And then at the battles they would come together.
Oh wow!
They had sick a dancer on the other dancer, and they had to hold it down for the hood type shit.
What? Yeah. Now I see Jacob dance a lot. He's on the videos.
I got some moves. I got some moves. I'm more with the crip walking and the Harlem shaking and hitting the wall.
Yeah,
Millie Rock. I can do all. I can't do this behind the back thing. But I get when we're at parties, I run into Frenchie all the time at parties. I always get because you just get right into the dance floor.
Straight into I walk in.
I'm like
this.
I get a little intimidated. I'm like, nah, like let him shine.
Nah, man.
I'm gonna look like I don't know what I'm doing over here.
See, that's why sometimes I walk in and I don't be trying to do nothing, and my friends be like,
"Come on,
you gotta
Frenchie,
fuck with it, fuck with it." I'm like,
yeah.
nah, bro, because everybody else not going with a vibe.
They're gonna be bad.
Big facts.
I definitely be wanting to have everybody turned though.
Has that really happened where you walk into a party, you start like getting down, everyone's like, man, fuck, I don't even want to dance anymore.
Hella times, bro. I'd be like, damn, I should have danced last.
What?
Yeah.
Or you just fucking don't show all your skill, right?
Yeah, I gotta do the Millie Rock and shit. So
we gotta warm them up.
Hit the backpack kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we smeezing and shuddering. That's our two dances out the bay.
What's a smeeze?
The smeeze is like a bounce. It's like a double bounce to the right and left, and then you start grooving and stuff like that. Yeah. Cause back in the day, I created the gas pedal dance with a couple of my friends. That's how like my first big buzz really.
The song gas pedal, the gas pedal.
Yeah, I went to elementary school with Sage the Gemini.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's how I first like got my big buzz in the dance world.
Oh.
But then,
what's the gas pedal? How does that go?
It's like a routine thing.
You know the song though, right? It's like gas pedal.
Yeah.
Gas pedal.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's like gas pedal came and then Red Nose, like I casted all my boys to be in that video, yiking and turning up like that in West Oakland. So it's just, it's a big movement before it is what it is now that was transcribed.
And now you did the Shudder.
Yeah.
Which is
because at first it was like me, Indy, Tawana, and D-Mac. We did the gas pedal. Then Sage made the song before we did the dance, and we made the dance to the song. Then Chonky made the yiking movement, all that shit. Then he made the smeeze. Then we had the Shudder going. Shudder's like the mummy. So he just arms out like this.
That's it. There's no leg movement. That's easy.
We can do that.
Fast, I can do that.
Move your head around. You feel me? Start bouncing around like that.
Just have a good time. Just vibe out.
Yeah. And then we got other stuff like the windmill and stuff like that.
That's right.
Yeah, it's like a whole bunch of.
You're really passionate about dancing now.
Yeah, I love it, bro.
So once you discovered you can dance and do all this, where you're like, this is it, I'm gonna be a dancer. Did you have other goals? Was like Frenchie growing up, like, yo, I'm gonna be a professional skateboarder,
stockbroker.
Nah, so like when I started getting popping with the dance shit, that's when I started realizing like, bro, this shit's not gonna make me the most money I need in the world. You feel me? So I was like, I was doing my dancing, but I got into the cannabis field.
What?
I love weed, so we started Loaded Up Entertainment. And that shit, you know how that shit goes.
Now Loaded Up, Loaded Up Entertainment. I mean, that's why I really like who we have on here, because we're all. I mean, I don't really call myself an influencer, but people put me in that category. I'm sure, all
you
of
got
us,
clout, Adam. Come
I'm
on,
sure,
stop
all
being.
Of us stuff. I just, I'm a host and I just live my life. I'm not out here trying to tell people what to do with their life. I'm just out here doing what I do. And
100%.
Sometimes people respect my opinion because I'm a real smoker and I know what the fuck is the difference between boof and good. And you're a dancer and cannabis cannabis is your passion, but people put you as an influencer. I've seen you working with Raw and a couple other brands. And Jacob, you're more like a content creator, director, comedian. Like I wouldn't classify you just as an influencer.
Right? I do everything. All the above. Like, but you can't help but get influenced once you're popping with content and stuff like that.
But like as an influencer, I mean, I'd say that in quotations is like we are self-employed. We're fun employed. We do what we want, and people think it's like, oh, you guys just it's easy for you to live your life, but actually, I made a post this morning we don't have guaranteed income. Like the income we get is stuff we have to do.
You gotta hustle for every dollar.
I wake up sometimes every morning like anxious as fuck. We're like, what the fuck am I gonna do today? How am I gonna
do phone bill, car note?
Yeah.
What am I gonna shoot? What's gonna be new and different? Now everyone thinks they're an influencer, so everyone's putting out content. Like what's gonna make me stand out of all the other ones? So that's why each of you guys have like a special skill. You guys just don't smoke weed.
A special set of skills.
Yeah. There's more to you guys than just look at me smoke weed. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
So I appreciate y'all being here. That's why I wanted to talk to y'all about this shit. Have Jacob as a co-host. So you discovered you can dance. You're like, that's it. Fuck everything else in life. This is what I'm doing. What was like your first
music?
What was like your first gig as a dancer where you're like, all right, this can really be something?
Yeah, or like your first big paid gig or something.
My first big paid gig or a first gig that was like, oh, that's lit.
Well,
your first oh shit moment.
My first oh shit moment was probably being in the AO video with Chris Brown and Tyga. That shit blew me all the way up. I felt like, okay, this is what I want to do. Like, all right, fuck everything else I did before. Like, it's something no more I could do. And this was like, it showed me like that was like a moment. Like, it's just like 200 million views on
it. In the video. Well, Chris Brown's like a legend for our generation.
I'm in like 8 videos that got over 100 million.
What?
On YouTube.
You know a lot about content because that's what I was going to because you didn't load it up, which is like a cannabis content page on YouTube. I've been on featured a couple times.
Yeah, hell yeah. We got a viral video on there. What, 500K?
Well, I looked at it the other day. YouTube. Shameless plug alert. I just put Adam Ill in the YouTube search engine to see what videos pop up, and there's a fucking shitload of content that has my name in it. When I saw the loaded up shit, the backpack check, I was like, oh yeah, I remember this shit.
You had that backpack stocked up.
What? I still got my backpack.
You get it.
That's what we do. I just
Adam
like to get
Santa Claus of cannabis. He's always giving away.
And you're not even smoking. Are you guys smoking? You need to smoke.
Yeah, I would love to smoke. You got me something?
I got you guys here.
Adam Millway.
I got some loadeds for y'all right here.
Right.
I also got a bunch of LA Kush. I got some dabs of the free Cannabis Co. I brought my G Pen Connect here if you guys want to take some dabs.
You got an extra ashtray over here?
No, we can share. I got some edibles here if y'all want to eat. I'm not, right now I'm cool, but I got some TKO, which are really fucking potent. We out here. So, make sure you like the right side, Frenchie.
Yeah, you see me at a double take on that.
That's because the pearls so nicely. You don't know. It just looks the same.
It's so beautiful.
So consistent. So here you are dancing, your oh shit moment, your Chris Brown video. Yeah. Then you're like, yo, I'm going to start getting paid off this shit. What was like the first check? Who were you working with? Because I've seen you on billboards.
My first big check was with Google Android.
What?
Yeah, I did
Google money?
Yeah, I did the
Frenchie
smartwatch commercial.
Google.
Yeah, I did the smartwatch commercial.
Oh, nice.
That's why when you said Google earlier, I was like, oh, you know about that too?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, Adam did his research on your boy.
Yeah, Adam's investigator. He knows.
Look, this is like what I do. I do interviews. This is, I'm really passionate about this shit. So I like to know who the fuck I'm talking to and have references. And, I don't know your real name, so it's kind of hard finding a lot of shit.
No, you're definitely a great, because I've done a lot of interviews myself, and you're always probably the one who's most prepared with like real. I've been on. I've been on interview. I'm sure you too, Al. You've been on interview shows where like
know shit about you, and you just
the host is kind of
like,
just free balling and like it's like where does this conversation go? Like
I got a couple notes. I like to know who these people are because I'm sure people are interested too. People just see who you are on the social media.
Due diligence.
They don't really know like the path it took to get to where you're at. They don't know all the obstacles they had because we all have sacrifices in our life.
Sir.
We all go through shit to get to where we're at, and people think it's just so easy. Oh, you guys just smoke weed and video it. I can do that. All right, then fucking do it, bro. Like, why you hating?
Yeah.
Just do. I can't break any of my bones. I can't twist that shit. Trust me, I've tried battling Frenchie many times, and believe. I just put belief in myself. I'm like, look, if I believe it and I put it out there, I can do it. And then I fucking try. And
try a little Rudy
moment.
Stuck.
I'm like,
that's hella funny.
Frenchie got this shit. I can't do it.
So I did the Google Androids Wear What You Want commercial. And that was like put me there. I was like, okay, this shit's lit.
I see my whole fucking feed was Frenchie and a billboard. All my friends that follow you also were posting you up. I was like,
yeah,
we out here.
Were you bone crunching in the video? Is that in the commercial?
So I did a commercial with Essential Water.
Oh, okay.
And they picked my still shots because I did still shots of the photos with the water and stuff, and they put that for the
sick
for the billboards all over the USA. So I had 160 billboards. And
across
probably
the
more,
nation.
Yeah, across the U.S.
It's gotta feel good, right?
Yeah, that shit was dope, bro.
And
people in Chicago sending me people in Texas, people in New York. I was like, oh, shit, I'm everywhere.
And we have a show out here called America's Got Talent. Mm-hmm. And America's Got Talent isn't only in America. Every country has a Got Talent.
Yeah, Britain's got talent. Germany's got talent. Romania's got talent.
Are you naming all the ones you've been on?
Yep. I'm about to be on Britain's Got Talent, so that one's coming up. So y'all be tuned for that.
You've already done Romanian Got Talent?
Yeah, and Germany's Got Talent.
And how were those experiences? How did you get to audition? Isn't it German? You're not German. How do they let you audition for that shit?
So in Germany, they found a video I had on YouTube because I used to drop videos with this company called Status Silver, and I got a lot of viral videos on his channel before he stopped really uploading videos. Okay. So that was another way of my like quick buzz after I did the gas pedal thing. I started making my own videos because I was like on my own route. So after that, we started doing the videos on there, bro. I got a video with 1 million, like 1.2 right now. It's called Arms vs. Hands Volume 4. Then there's another video called Triple Jointed that we dropped. That was us basically making our state the claim on the Triple Jointed name.
Okay.
And that video got like 800K right now, but that video actually got picked for us to go on.
So there's talent scouts that search the internet for people with skill. They're like,
searching,
we need
scouting.
Like, we got people auditioning, but we really need good people to audition.
Yeah,
so
they want something unique.
Let's throw in some people. So you went on German Got Talent?
Yeah, 2015.
They fly you out there? They put you in a
hotel?
Flew me
out there, put me in a hotel.
Give you per diem, pay for your day?
Pay for the day, all that.
What?
Got paid probably like
you're like, hell yeah.
per performance.
You're like, I'm out here.
Yeah, me and my boy Justin Sakamoto, Turf Bieber. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we went out there 2015. We got 3 yeses, but then we flew back, and they didn't call us back for the fly back. So
they were too expensive. You were just good for the premiere shows.
You know, hey.
But you're like, all right, Germany's cool.
Yeah, Germany's cool. What? I kept working. You know, I did 2K Sports after that. I was on 2K 16, 17, 18, 19, and now 20.
So you do like the body scanning thing, like where they put all those little light things on you and stuff?
That's dope. For the basketball, 2K is basketball.
So on the My Park theme, when you create your character, you play online. You play against other people, but you do our celebrations and stuff like that.
So you have like bone-breaking celebrations?
Yeah, you can bone break on the game. You can sneeze, you can shatter, you can
Let me find out you a video game character.
Do all our shit, know what I'm saying? With your own body, you feel me? So you have your own skin, your own person doing our shit.
Do you pick your shit? You're like, hell yeah.
Every time, yeah. I got
that's me doing my celebration.
PS4 at the house, you know what I mean?
That's right.
And I get every season of the game free every year.
What? They just send it to you.
For life?
Yeah.
For life?
Yeah, for life, bro. They send
me
the
code.
As
long as they use his fucking...
And my moves is going to be on the game for life, too. So, like, even when I'm, like, deceased,
my
kids can play the game.
live on forever. Yeah, they can bone.
Do you have the credits in the game when they show, like, dancing credits?
Yeah, my name's on there.
What? Yeah.
So and you can actually do the FrenchieBabyy.
What?
You can do the Kidd Strobe. You can do the Kidd Strobe 1, 2, 3, 4. Like,
they even have
some of the moves
are
named after me.
That's right. That's why you're looking all fresh
dope.
and suited.
That's dope.
I see you,
Life's good.
What? So here you are, fucking, you fucking smoking weed in the Bay. You discover dancing. You start fucking having new talent. It starts taking you all over the world. You did Germany. You did 2K games. You're doing Google. Then Romania hits you up. They're like, yo, we saw you on German. Come to Romania.
Nah, that one happened different. So I record music too. So I record at this studio in North Hollywood called Fever Recording. It's like Steve Lobel Studio, Avedon, Thomas Diller, and Scott Storch. They're all like, they produce out of that studio. But all type of people be coming through that studio all the time. So this particular time, I was with my boy Jones, California Jones. He was with me, and his manager, Thomas Diller, told him that he had some important people at the studio. And we didn't know who these people were or nothing, but we had our last blunt. We were about to go grab some more weed, but he was like, bro, let's smoke that last blunt with him. I'm like, bro, it's the last blunt. It's like, all right, let's just smoke it outside. If they want to smoke, they smoke. If not, let's just chop it up with them. All right, for sure. We go outside. We basically meet Smiley. Smiley's like this pop star from Romania, like the biggest star in Romania. Like Literally, no exaggeration.
Like hip hop music, like or it's like
far
some
away
pop
from that.
Just like a YouTube like personality star.
Yeah.
Right.
So he's actually the host of Romania's Got Talent, and he's one of the judges on The Voice in Romania.
So he's like a Ryan Seacrest type of.
Exactly,
Okay.
and he got his own music that's super lit. Basically, it's Ryan Seacrest.
Okay.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So basically, I showed him some in the parking lot about the bone breaking shit. And he was like, "Bro, that'd be perfect for the show." I'm like, "Yeah, that's right up my alley. I already did this show and that show."
Yeah.
X, Y, and Z. Because I did. I was just coming off winning MTV Amazingness with Rob Dyrdek.
What?
Oh, word.
Yeah, so I won episode 104 of Rob Dyrdek's Amazingness on MTV.
What is it? Just like a talent show?
It's a talent show. So there was a sword swallower. There was a strong man breaking ice and shit. There was 2 girls that were on rollerblades that were like swinging around and shit. Then there's a juggler. And then there was a guy that made beats with his pencil. And then there was me.
And is it different rounds or you guys just come out and then
you get one chance? So you go. So one person performs, then they stand on the platform. Then somebody else comes out and stands on the platform.
Battle.
And then they choose who's hotter.
Okay, got
and
you.
then somebody else comes out and they knock one person off, and then they knock another person off. Then I came out and then I had to knock out one person, the sword swallower. Then I knocked out the juggler.
The sword swallow didn't stand a chance.
She didn't stand a chance. She was moving her heart to the left side. Like she had side story too. Like she could have got
she
me,
was like, she
had
oh
story
my
for it. Shit. Like I
then
actually moved the heart 3 inches to the left.
So
so
I
the
could do
sword
this.
could
I risked
swallow
my
the-
life doing this kind of thing, and they're like, nah, fuck that. We like the.
And I'm just like, yo, I taught myself when I was 16. Here, fuck with me.
So
You know what I mean?
they asked for backstories. Do you have backstories for it?
Yeah, well, for Romania's Got Talent, I actually had a clean ass backstory.
And what was it?
It was basically like I started dancing in the Bay Area. We was dancing on the BART trains. Me and my team actually started a way for other dancers to hustle and make money off their talent. You feel me? Dance on the trains, people donating stuff. Then from there, I got kicked out the house.
Oh, so they
I
make
was
you come
young.
up with like a bigger story than it kind of.
Yeah,
it's like-
to make it
Yeah,
more.
try to tell
About,
it.
yeah, there's kernels of truth, but
Kicked
like
out the car, the house,
they want
out
to
the
raise the
house.
stakes.
My
Okay.
family left me on the freeway.
Damn.
You know what I mean? All that type of stuff. Then I had to make it on my own after that.
Oh,
and I've just been on my
shit.
own ever since. And now this is my
Self-taught.
talent. You know what I mean?
And you gotta
Self-taught,
make
we
you gotta
here
make
now.
it. Yeah, at the show, like you can't say no. Like that story's probably better than the sword swallower. You know.
I moved my heart 3 inches
Yeah.
to
I
swallow
I know.
this.
I was thinking like, ooh, I should come up with a real cold story, but I just had to give them the truth one
Yeah.
time. Next time I'll come up with a clean ass story.
So you won Amazingness,
Yeah, I won episode 104.
right?
That was, and then
I've
I
never
went on
seen it.
Empire.
Is it still on TV? Is this on?
Yeah, it's on MTV.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Rob Dyrdek. I
guess
guess
I'm old,
Maybe it's after ridiculousness.
Yeah,
or-
it actually literally comes the
Right
next
after.
show. After
Anytime I
Ridiculous.
see MTV, it just has ridiculousness
Yeah.
on. Like
That's the only
all
show
the
that they
time.
air.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's how they found
Or
me.
like
'cause,
Catfish.
yeah, they hit me up for the triple jointed video to be on Ridiculousness one time too.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they saw your video on Instagram or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that, we did Empire. I was on Empire, the season premiere,
What?
season 4, episode 1.
Just
Oh,
dancing.
nice.
Yeah,
Party
dancing
scene?
behind Soraya and
Do you have an agent or a manager?
I'm
or,
independent.
or is this they just hit you up and book
Yeah,
you directly?
they booked me directly.
Man, look at some of that shit,
Yeah.
bro. Look at you.
Everything, FrenchieBabyy Incorporated, know what I mean? Triple
Just
jointed.
getting it.
Yeah.
So, like, when people hit you up, you
Or a
negotiate?
friend, a close friend, would hit me up and be like, "Yo, hit up
I
these
got this
people."
person, yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'll chip you down, dog. Thank you.
Yeah, you know, we gonna
What?
keep it lit.
Take care of
We
the
gonna keep it- It's a
family.
movie. Everybody's still rocking with me.
That independent life, Jacob.
Gotta stay hustling for every
Yeah.
dollar.
Yeah, and then the Romania thing came, and I got the golden buzzer on the show. They the first episode, I had like first I ain't
What's the
gonna lie.
golden buzzer? What's
The
the
golden.
That's-
All right, so
If you, it's
each
like
judge
here,
has
you can
one
tell,
golden
yeah.
buzzer.
Oh, where it's like he automatically.
Automatically,
Gets
there's
that.
4
okay.
people that's automatically
Gotcha.
throughout the.
You just move to the
audition.
live auditions instead
move
of
straight.
audition again.
Nah, this
Gotcha.
is a live audition right here.
Yeah.
But this is like you moved straight to the semifinals.
Oh, nice,
You don't have
nice.
to be here 3-4
okay,
months
got you,
competing.
got you.
You just come the last month. I mean, because we did the first shoot in November, and I came back in May.
What?
Oh wow,
They were
huge,
shooting
huge
all
gap.
through till
Yeah.
May, and then I came back in May and just,
So you got the golden buzzer.
Mm-hmm.
So you go back for the live tapings.
Yeah, so you leave, you get
And they
it all
fly
together.
you out. They fucking put you in.
Fly
in
you
the,
out. This
how's the
time they
hotel?
flew out 2 of my friends with me.
Oh, what? They said you could
Yeah.
bring some people.
Yeah, they was like, you can bring a cameraman. I was like, I got a choreographer. That's what I named him, my boy Anointed.
I got the name.
Yeah, I done it before. Yeah.
So
I
thought you're self-taught.
This is my assistant.
Yeah, nah. So he actually helped have I performed my song "The Shutter" on the show, and he actually helped the other dancers get in sync with me and stuff.
That's
so I didn't have
right.
to teach them myself.
That's cool.
Yeah, we was teaching them how to sneeze and shudder. You feel me?
Yeah. So they fly you out, put you. How's the hotel that they put you in?
Yeah, they put me in the International Hotel.
That's the good one.
Yeah,
that's
the
right.
only thing better than that would have been the Intercontinental.
Right.
You feel me? So we was in the International Hotel for like a full week.
Woo! Room
You feel
service
me?
all day.
Hey, we had the Tinder popping. Know what I mean?
Romanian broads was popping.
We was going to all the clubs. We was turned, bro.
You're like,
I
you
ain't
see
gonna
me
lie,
on
we was
TV. What?
What was Romania like? Is a dope spot.
It was dope, bro. I love it. I'm going back actually in May.
How's the weed out there?
It was good weed.
It's good?
I found some shit.
You found some weed.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
Tinder swiping and found a girl that I was swiping, you know. We had the tree.
She's like, I got you. From California.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is better weed than in Romania or Germany?
I haven't smoked weed in Germany.
Ooh.
Like when I went,
that was a while ago though. That was
2015.
Yeah, it's almost 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So when are you going back to Romania?
Like May.
For filming or just because you want to go?
So I'm gonna do a press run and get interviews over there and try to push my music. I'm dropping an EP in January.
That's
Blowing
right.
up in Romania.
Yeah, so I'm putting all my shit out there.
Get
Shout out
big.
to Smiley.
Do the European tours. Do them European tours.
Yeah.
A lot of artists come up that way.
Yeah.
Was the steak good out there? I know Romanian steak.
Bro, it was dope. I was eating at this place called Black Angus.
What?
Yeah.
We have
Best
those out
steak,
here.
bro.
Romanian steak popping.
Is steak keyword for? Is it a code word for something?
Well, no, because I always say Romanian steak, so I just assume that like maybe they got good steaks out there.
Pussy?
Yeah, a little bit of both.
That's hella funny.
So how did you do on Romania? Did you win that one? You got
I got like 5th place.
What? Yeah. Who won that one?
This girl singing Purple Rain with a Romanian
singer?
accent. Yeah, it was terrible. There was this little kid that I thought I thought he was.
This is
win.
one thing.
At least he wasn't a sword swallower. That one.
Yeah, he
this
was.
is one thing.
Yo, she was. It was. Oh my god.
Like I never understand why
she was dope though.
They let singers on like the talent show because there's so many singing shows that are out there that only focus on singing. Why should the talent shows have singing on it? Like. You have so many other shows that you can sing on. Show us some talents. I want to see like.
That's a good idea.
Like,
has anyone done the show like that? We got
with no singing.
The Voice.
The Voice is all singing.
No, I meant one where it's without singing though, like a talent show without singing though, where it's just like dance talents and stuff.
Well, they have like dance shows that aren't singing.
Like the Got Talent show.
Yeah, magicians and other stuff like that.
Because there was a magician on there that was super dope.
Yeah.
There was dancers. There was
There's like contortionists,
like,
there's
like
jugglers, yo-yoers, fucking comedians. Like
they had twerkers on there.
What?
Just girls twerking?
This girl named Anna she was twerking.
The Romanians twerk though. Have you seen those videos?
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. I've seen those videos.
Yeah, but the video actually got like 6.7 million or something.
Nice.
Yeah, so that shit's going viral.
What are you like?
Facebook.
Are you like a pro on like TV talent shows now? You like
I'm a
understand
pro,
how like the angles work and like how to talk to the judges?
I swear, I think that's what it is. I think pretty soon I'm gonna have to find like somebody that invests in me too. I don't gotta do that shit no more.
Just put me on all the
I'm so
shows.
frequently on there,
You're
bro.
a ringer.
I know how to talk to the people and make everybody laugh. Like when you get in front of the mic, that's the time to just like.
Show your personality.
Yeah, personality.
Yeah.
Get everybody laughing.
So what are you doing? Like, all right, you dancing, you're smoking weed, but what do you like to do when you're just chilling? What is Frenchie doing while he's in Romania? Are you just chilling in the hotel room?
No, I'm out. I'm trying to hit the club, bro. After work,
you just
nightlife.
nightlife.
They say, "Oh, we'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m."
We
going to the bar. We trying to find the center of Bucharest.
On that Tinder.
Bucharest is the name of the city. Yeah. Nah, Tinder is like something we do while we working, like have somebody swipe for us or something.
Oh, so have it set up for later on.
I got my boy, you know what I mean? Something like that. Nah, I don't really be on Tinder like that, but like overseas, you could get bored. You feel me?
Oh, yeah. It's a good way to connect with people, you know?
There's a lot of culture to learn.
Yeah, exactly. You got to learn somehow.
What? And is it it's easy to communicate with people out there? I figure everyone speaks English, or are people just like, nah,
some
fuck
people
you,
speak
American.
English. Some people don't speak English.
They don't even want to speak. They're like, nah, I don't feel like speaking to you right now. I'm gonna pretend I don't. Yeah.
No, only. I'll be like, all right, I understand. Yeah, it'd be crazy.
So if you could go back to your 16-year-old self and tell your 16-year-old self person something, what advice would you give?
Know your value.
What?
Yeah, no value.
Say
know
that
your
again.
Value. No value. You feel me?
One more time.
Know your value.
Know your value.
Yeah, off tops, because you start doing stuff just because you like to do it, and then other people will see it as a different thing.
Clout chasers.
Exactly. Like, oh, yep, I need that in my shit, but they're not going to pay for it. But you, like, really love dancing. So you should just chill off that shit and just practice your shit rather than jumping in this shit just because they want you in it because they trying to make $1.
Yeah.
So you try to make your $1 too.
Yeah.
Know your value.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. You got to know your worth.
Yeah, you got to.
Don't undersell yourself, especially in this clout game. In this
exactly. In 2019, it's way different too.
Yeah.
It's a clout game for sure.
Are you doing all the social media platforms like the Snapchats, the
Instagram,
the TikToks?
Got TikTok.
What?
I just made a TikTok because I went up to the
You'll
building.
still probably get popping on TikTok just because like videos like that will do well.
Me,
on
I just
TikTok.
got to learn how to make the content. Because the content I make is like so off-brand. Like
Adam, didn't it take you an hour, you said the other day?
Yo,
Adam
can we talk about this real quick? Because
It's
we're all on the social media shit. Like, I don't want to sound like an old man or like, oh, all these fucking new apps come in and everyone's saying like, oh, you need to get out. Gary V's just like stressing about
Gary V
TikTok
stresses me out. Like, he stresses me out. He's like, you got to be on TikTok. Like, you're a loser if you're not on TikTok.
Post 50 videos a day. What are you doing with your life? Like, yo, bro.
That's that check.
Yeah.
Like I my friend who's really good on social media took an hour to make a 15-second TikTok video. It's just like,
bro, the angle got to be right. You got to be talking about the right stuff. It got to be
right
quick.
caption.
They have a lot of
got to catch their attention span.
guidelines.
It's hella shit, bro.
Yeah.
But you it's no weed. There's no sexual
no
content.
sexual content.
Yeah, super G. Well, it's weird because you can make like jokes about sex and race and things like that, but you can't like overtly show anything. Like I had a video taken down where it was just me using a flamethrower. It was like a GIF, whatever you call it, and that got taken down. And just anything that like any type of violence or anything, they're not rocking with it.
Yeah.
So are you doing TikTok, Jacob?
Yeah, I mean, you got it. I have no choice. I have to do TikTok. Like I fought it for so long, but Gary V's on my fucking back every day. Like, are you on TikTok yet? You gotta diversify. So yeah, I'm making some content. I've been working with a bunch of popular creators that. You know, this app's making people like internet celebs overnight. Like you get one popping video.
Yeah, that happened with Vine too, didn't it?
It's similar to Vine. It's basically
what happened to Vine?
Well, Vine died out.
Yeah,
because Instagram came, but now
Instagram was around when Vine was around. Instagram just added the video feature, and they said, "All right, bye, Vine."
Yeah. But TikTok also, I believe, is like launching like a music streaming service. Like
didn't MySpace do that?
Did MySpace?
MySpace tried to do MySpace music, and then like they just totally failed after
that.
No,
but TikTok's so tied in with music, like that's why like you're able to like put the song like and I believe I believe the artists do get paid every time you use their song like in a TikTok. Like
that's why everyone's pushing it. Oh, let me find out. They just trying to push this app so they can get paid.
That's what it's all about. Yeah.
Okay.
It's all about everything in life is about money. At the end
that's
of the
why
day,
I started making music. Honestly, I'm tired of people telling the story for me.
What?
I ain't gotta tell you.
So are you in the studio now?
Yeah, I'm making some shit.
How often are you in the studio making music?
All the time, every day. I'm writing all the time when I'm bored. That's what I'm doing.
So you got
Fortnite, riding, YouTube.
Fortnite's your video game?
Yeah, I'm playing Fortnite.
What?
2K.
Did you get mad when they disabled Fortnite for the upgrade?
Yeah, that whole hour or the whole like day.
It was a couple days, I think. Right?
Did you break any
Making
of your...
a new map?
Yeah.
Actually, I got on after.
I was like, all right, they upgraded.
You started playing after you didn't before.
Yeah, because I didn't. All right, so I had to move my Roku TV in. You know what I mean? And that's when I got on Fortnite and stuff like that. But it's like
so you're really into video games.
Yeah.
Could you talk about 2K as being in it? And
I'm raw at 2K though. Yeah, I'm on the sticks.
What's your favorite? Are you more like sports games?
I'm a sports guy and I'm a Grand Theft Auto guy.
What?
I like free running. Like that's why I like Fortnite. It's like Grand Theft Auto.
Kind
You're
of.
just free running around, building,
minus
trying to
the hookers and
yeah, exactly. It's more PG. It's for the kids.
Yeah, Fortnite.
But the running around, moving around, getting guns, finding shit.
So no COD or Overwatch.
Nah.
No first person.
I fuck with COD though. I don't really got it though.
A lot of people love that Call of Duty game.
What? Do you play video games, Jacob?
No, not really. I mean,
like
a little
Tetris?
bit. Yeah, I mean, I used to play games when I was a kid, like Genesis and Nintendo.
Sonic the Hedgehog?
But yeah, exactly. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hey, I actually got
PlayStation.
Sonic.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, look, Sonic.
What?
Oh, that's dope.
Auto rocket power.
That's fire. That's fire. But yeah, not late. I mean, I'd be so busy, like, just with my life and making content. Like, I don't really got time to sit down and just be playing. It's not what my outlet is, I guess, for what I'm trying to, like, not do creative
Bro,
stuff.
Jacob, you put out fucking content, bro.
Yeah, you make a lot.
I don't know.
I do what I can. I do what I can.
I feel like every day you're just like 6 videos. Let's go. That New York hustle.
Well, you just gotta always be shooting and
That
be consistent and being
hustle.
consistent. And I appreciate you getting the Bronx right, because for so long, Adam always was like, "Yeah, from Brooklyn," and I'm like it's the Bronx. So I'm glad it's ingrained in
Every
your
time I
memory
look at
now.
you, I go Bronx in my mind just to remember that.
Excellent.
Do you make your own videos? Like you? Play
Yeah, I shoot all my videos. Like, I use my phone for the most part, just shoot my content, and just come up with the ideas. You kind of like keep your eye on social media to see what's trending, to see what people are talking about. What if there's a new challenge or something like that. Yeah. You just gotta be consistent with it and just keep putting out content, stay relevant. That's the most important thing. Keep your clout coins up.
You've never been in a Jacob video? Jacob? Jacob?
We did. I actually interviewed Jacob once at a
we
event.
interviewed, I remember. Yeah, I remember that.
So that was your video. Jacob never, Jacob?
We haven't. I never been in a Jacob film. I was supposed to. It was planned. You and my boy OG Magnum.
He's
doing a video, and I was trying to get some cars for y'all, but it was hella hard.
Yeah, shout out to OG Magnum.
Yeah, OG.
Jacob
he be working, man.
is very passionate about his craft.
Now we got to get one though.
Yeah, no.
He really
I can think of some funny thing we can do.
Yeah.
Like maybe I'm like trying to arrest you and your arm just keep
and I twist out the cuffs like boom and start running from me like this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I actually did that on him.
Yeah.
Jacob is really good at directing and
Adam.
executing his vision.
That.
He's like a real professional. When you
I try and be, that's what I pride myself on.
No, it's really cool seeing you work and do your thing. It's fucking respectful.
Thank you.
I know you've been on a lot of sets. Come on, man. I just bullshit my life. Get out of here.
Well, you're killing it. You're killing the game, Adam.
Y'all both killing the game. Sure.
We're all killing the game.
We all be popping up. Nah, I mean, I be seeing everything.
So I see you smoke a lot of weed. What's your favorite way to smoke weed?
Me?
Yeah, joints, blunts, bongs, dabs.
I'm a backwood and joints.
What?
Yeah, raw papers and woods. That's me. Look, you took some puffs. Adam was waiting for me. Every time I see Adam, I'm always with my boy Ro.
I'm
Y'all be happy. I remember I was at that one party. It was Snoop Dogg, Nick Cannon. I just know Dre. Who was there?
Damn, you're saying all these names.
Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant was there.
Okay. Was I there?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Y'all had a tent.
Okay.
Y'all was arguing
about
pre-rolls. Yeah, y'all was going back and forth about pre-rolls, about who got good LA Kush pre-rolls and just like pre-rolls in general. And I was like, bro, this shit, I'm out of here.
We got the loaded best pre-rolls.
Yeah,
Look, y'all can't even finish it.
Yeah, these motherfuckers here.
Oh, I'm lit.
Look, Jacob's lit as fuck.
LA Kush always got good weed too.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you like smoking? Do you have a favorite strain out right now?
I fuck with Diamond Cut Exotics.
What?
Yeah, and I fuck with their rock candy.
What's rock candy?
Rock candy. They got
it's a strain.
It's like a gelato. Yeah, it's like a gelato mixed with like some OG or something.
Nice.
Gelato G.
Yeah, rock candy.
Tastes nice.
Yeah, Diamond Cut Exotics. They got some dope. They finna be on the market going crazy.
Do you have favorite munchies when you get high?
Yep.
What's your go-to munchie?
I like cheddar Chex Mix.
Cheddar Chex Mix.
Yeah.
Just simple.
Yeah.
Damn.
Give me a Gatorade.
You got a munch pack yet? You got a munch pack?
I've been for Loaded Up. We review all type of munch packs.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Dope. Yeah. I'm working with munch pack right now and stuff like that.
All type of them.
Yeah.
Like
shout out to munch pack.
Yeah. Here, I got one. It got rated by the studio audience.
I was eating some out of there.
This
yeah.
is actually munch pack.
Yeah. I got a munch pack.
Oh, you thought I was talking about something
like,
different?
they be all type of boxes just like this, and we.
They got
a bunch of snacks from around the world.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's left because I see everyone with there's like Mexican Doritos out here. There's like exotic candies from Switzerland. There's some Indonesian.
Do some ASMR right now.
Stay out here.
What to grab?
What? Yeah, enjoy all that. Do you ever go to snack or munchie, Jacob? When you get high?
It's all situational. It's whatever's calling me at the moment.
Sweet, savory.
Definitely salty, sweet snack.
Let me see that box.
I mean, I love Munch Pack. They always send a lot of good mixture of things. But
yeah, variety packs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always like getting Kit Keys. That's like my go-to, where I take a Kit Kat and I shove it inside a Twinkie.
Ooh.
Well, you get that crunch, and that's
yeah,
bro. It's a fucking amazing treat.
Like that.
What? So you what's next for Frenchie in 2020? What we got going on? Are we doing anything with weed?
Hell yeah.
We got anything exciting planned? No. FrenchieBabyy Corporation.
Check me out in that Macarena video.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I just shot that a couple days ago.
Oh, that must be coming out probably
soon. Tiger Macarena.
That's dope.
It's gonna be dope.
Shot that in the hills or something?
No, downtown. Yeah, that shit's gonna be dope.
You've actually danced for a lot. Is there any body you're ready to dance in a music video with? Because you've danced with, I saw you post something with Tyga that you did a long time ago. You mentioned Chris Brown.
Yeah, I did a video with will.i.am.
What?
Yeah, the Boys and Girls with Pia Mia. I actually danced with G-Eazy a lot, E40. E40 be bringing me out.
Bay Area shit.
Yeah, all Bay Area
big Bay
stuff.
shit. Yeah, E40 brought me out on the Drake tour, the Scorpion, or with the Migos. Drake and the Tres Amigos at the Oracle Arena.
Oh, that's
right
dope.
when I landed from Romania the first time, I just went straight to the Oracle.
What? Rockstar life. Look at you.
Yeah. What was that like the first time you performed on like a big stage like that with like a huge,
Bro, it was dope. I love that shit.
Yeah.
The energy.
I love that shit, bro, because when I do this shit,
everyone reacts.
Yeah.
You can't help but react.
No matter how many times.
I feel like I got the juice after that.
Yeah.
Now, do you like...
And then I got so much material of moves that I got in my arsenal that I just know what the people gonna like.
Does that not hurt? Like,
No pain.
Is there no pain? Do you go to do you like see a masseuse or a chiropractor or like any?
I actually right now I just got out of a car accident recently, bro. So I haven't been doing it that much lately, just to like get my chiropractic.
Bro,
work
it
going.
hurts already, and I'm like not even halfway what you were doing. How would you teach someone? So what's like the first thing?
I got tutorials. We should actually do a tutorial video.
Yeah, where are the tutorials at?
On my YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah,
FrenchieBabyy. 2
Yeah,
Y's.
because if I teach you right now, it's gonna be a lot. Like
just real quick, what would be like the first?
All right. So look, this is what I tell people: put your arms out like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Jacob.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Grab your elbow.
Arms out in front.
Grab
your elbow.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do it with
What
this.
do you mean?
Yeah. Grab both your elbows.
With my right
grab
hand
your
or my
elbow.
left hand?
One elbow.
Oh, one elbow.
Okay.
So the elbow that you grabbed is your reflex elbow. You grab that one. You grab that one. Everybody got their own choice of elbow.
Look at the science.
You know what I mean? You go over the head like this. Now this arm is gonna go all the way behind your head. So yours will be the opposite one. You feel me? Now you go through the hole like this. Now people go like this and try to stretch it down. You go down and around.
Yeah, bro.
I think I do a little
Down
more
and around.
stretching
And then
before.
once you
we
do
get
that,
into
you
this.
there. You locked in.
I think I gotta do more stretches before. Adam's gonna get it though. I feel like.
No way.
Yeah. That's how you do that. Know what I'm saying?
And once you get that, that's the first step.
Mm-hmm.
How long does it take someone to do that? You've seen someone not be able to,
Everybody has their own different timing.
but you've seen someone do it like instantly. Like you showed
Instantly.
someone, they were just like, "Oh shit, what the
especially
fuck?"
the kids. Especially the kids.
Oh yeah, because they probably
Kids
are
get it
more.
so
more
Did you guys try
flexible.
it? No one tried it out here. Did you
Mason
try
Ray was trying that shit.
it? Did you? Did it work? He didn't do it.
Yeah, Mason was
Did he
into
do it,
that
though?
shit. Huh?
Did he do it?
Nah, he didn't
Yeah.
do it.
see? That's 3 failed people.
He almost had it. He
Almost.
almost had it.
I wonder
But
what the
you gotta
probability
continue
is.
to do it to have that.
You just gotta work.
I wish somebody here that I actually taught was here.
I bet you Dan can do it.
Perfect.
I bet you Dan can do it. He was in the Jabberwockies.
Oh, I fuck with Swag Pit.
What? It's true. But you never know because they all wear masks, so you never know who's really in it.
Yeah.
Unless you know.
Unless you know.
What?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
If you know, you
and
know.
You know they got all the mini Jabberwockies now. They got squad.
Oh, they got like offshoots of the main.
They got
group.
all type of people that audition to be a part of it and stuff, and they do other shows with a lot of people. You know, they got a show in Vegas too.
Oh, like a residency, like a residency,
and Universal Studios.
Yeah, I think Jabberwockies is out of like Sacramento.
What
Yeah,
are they?
I don't know.
Are they so? I don't know.
For a while.
I think
I think you're right.
they're a
Sacramento.
collective group of talented
Sacramento.
dancers.
Yeah, we've been tapped in with them for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So you're Mr. International. Where do you stay?
I'm in LA now.
You're in LA?
Yeah, in the Valley.
That's what?
Valley,
818? Say it backwards.
Hey, 707.
Hey, you can say it too.
707 to the 818.
Damn, so out of everywhere you've been in the world and wherever you've traveled, you said, I'm coming to the Valley.
Right here is where it's at.
Yeah, it's where it's at. Everyone knows the Valley's where it's at.
Nah, I've been all over the U.S. though. I be in New York too.
Yeah.
Crazy out there. Got my my Brooklyn people out there.
You fucking out here killing it, Frenchie, man. That's why I'm glad I talked to you and see what's going on, because you really out here hustling.
Hell yeah.
You out here
bro.
doing it by yourself, independent, talented, being on international shows. I know Jacob's all over national shows here on every single fucking sitcom you've seen. Every sitcom that has a cop, Jacob's been on. He can't say
Lord
no
willing,
either.
Lord willing, everyone.
How was that? I saw you on the Tosh.0 set with the Pop Brothers.
Yeah, that was a funny coincidence because I had auditioned for that. It was just like a breakdown on like Actors Access, and I submitted a tape. And when I got there, I was like, holy shit. And they're like, I saw Mark and Craig, and they're like, hey, what's up? And the producers of Tosh were like, wait, you know this guy? And like, yeah, so
we get high together.
Yeah, so it was like just the coincidence of it was incredible to me. So that was really fun to have done that with them.
You guys already had that synergy going too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. It just worked out nice, and it came out nice in the final product that aired a few weeks ago. So definitely check it out. Tosh.0, Pop Brothers at Law episodes.
What you got going on right now, Jacob? What you got coming up?
Well, recently I booked my first recurring TV guest star role, which is really exciting.
Hey!
Yeah, thank you. A show called In the Cut. It's on Bounce. It's a sitcom. So that's going to be coming out, I think, beginning of next year. And then just, shooting a lot of content, staying relevant.
That's
going
right.
to New York for a few weeks coming up, which I'm looking forward to being home for a little bit. And, just living that LA, that Valley life, that 818.
That's right. What's your character on this new show?
I'm like the main character's neighbor, and I have a wife.
I was gonna say that too, like the neighbor or like the fucking.
Yeah. I had a couple
uncle.
episodes. Yeah, so it was cool. Like I was just working with Bentley Evans, who's the creator of like Martin and Jamie Foxx show. So he's the showrunner for that and director.
Awesome.
Shout outs to him and the whole cast and crew of that show. So it's a good look working with like TV legends, and it's very validating for me as an actor because you need those times where like you feel like you're moving up in the chain and everything.
Getting booked.
So just being able to book something where I'm like, it's more than me just saying like, hey, stop right there, like or whatever, like one or two line where I'm like, oh shit, I actually have like a character who like has multiple pages of dialogue, like so that's like a really big deal for me. Yeah, so that was a very big moment for me this year in 2019.
Hell yeah, dog.
But 2020 hopefully will be the biggest year yet. We'll see.
That's right. We always progressing.
Straight through the ceiling.
That's right. So, you do social media, Jacob? You want to shout it out?
Oh, yeah. If you don't know already, it's Jacob Berger Actor, JACOBBERGER Actor. Check my website out. Follow my YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. Follow me on TikTok now. Same username. And thanks for that.
You really hate TikTok?
I mean, it's not the type of content that I'm used to making. So it's very funny. There's a lot of good stuff on there. But it's just like, oh, now I got to shift over to this platform, and I'm a 34-year-old man. And there's like 50. I'm competing against like 13-year-olds.
You know what's funny? I went to horror nights with a couple friends, and they brought their kids. And one of the kids, she's like 9 years old. She recognized a TikTok star, and she wanted to take a picture. Like, oh my god,
yeah. It's blowing up.
TikTok star. How long they been doing it?
TikTok's been it used to be Musically, and then
they switched it over.
And they switched it over like I think about a year ago, and it's just been killing the game.
I guess I need to do some non-smoking content for TikTok.
Yeah, that should be interesting.
Do, like, hair commercials.
You got some nice hair, bro.
What?
No, I mean you can make weed content on TikTok, but you just can't show any bud or smoking. Like you can make jokes about being high, but
right, but you can't show it.
You just gotta do it. Like I was mad because yesterday I was at Dave's Hot Chicken and I was eating, and my number was 419. And the next one was 420, and it didn't occur to me until afterwards. Like I could have totally just shot a TikTok, like where it's like order 420, and then just like moves to me like looking mad high, I was like, damn it, I missed that opportunity.
Or you could have done the 419 with the sad face.
Yeah, that could have done that too. Yeah, next time.
Your gut. Yeah. Anyways, Jacob Berger, actor on all platforms. He's out here TikToking. How about you, Frenchie?
Yeah, it's FrenchieBabyy. That's Frenchie like the dog. FrenchieBabyy with 2 Y's.
Everything?
Yeah,
YouTube?
on everything. YouTube,
Google
Instagram, TikTok.
Google.
Yeah, verified on what's that other shit? Triller.
Is that like TikTok?
It's like TikTok.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like TikTok. Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck anymore.
Yeah.
I appreciate both of y'all for taking time to come through.
Thanks
I learned a
for
lot.
having us.
I learned a lot, Frenchie. I learned a lot, man. I'm glad we got this shit.
Bro, for real.
It is the podcast right here, Hayes Radio. Appreciate all y'all tuning in too. Y'all could be anywhere in the world doing whatever you wanted, and you tuned in, and we appreciate that. I'll be doing this. I'm going to do this more often in 2020. I'll be more consistent. I know y'all been asking for it, so I'm going to bring it back. Appreciate FrenchieBabyy, Jacob Berger, actor in the building, everyone in the studio audience. Shout out to Loaded for keeping us high. LA Kush in the building, keeping me lit. We didn't take any dabs. Y'all are scared. I got that Connect right there. Got some free cannabis right here. But I appreciate about y'all getting high with on the YouTube. Get high everywhere. I think social media. And Adam Mill. Make sure you follow that. Thank y'all. Bye.
Yes, bye.
It's a movie.
You're listening to Hayes Radio Network, Cannabis Lifestyle Radio.